Hello, welcome back to Rome Total War Historical Battles. The Battle of Raphia, which I think is between... Oh, it's between the Seleucids and the Egyptians. I'm pretty sure the Egyptians won, so I'll be playing the Seleucids. Let's see what would happen. Let's see what will happen. Hopefully I will win and not lose, because that would be bad and embarrassing.
It is more than a century since the death of Alexander the Great. His glorious empire has shattered into a number of warring successor kingdoms. In Egypt, Pharaoh Ptolemy IV is a Greek ruler on the Egyptian throne. He has not been a loved or respected ruler. He is so popular that his generals and governors have gone over to the rival Seleucids. The Seleucid king, Antiochus III, has designs on the border region of Coele-Syria recently taken by Ptolemy. It is spring, in 217 BC, and the confrontation is nearing a climax. With Egypt weakened by defections, Antiochus has marched to war near the town of Raphia. Diplomacy has delayed the fighting long enough. Ptolemy's chariots and bowmen stand ready to unleash a storm of death upon the Seleucid ranks. Antiochus hopes his powerful phalanx and swift cavalry will teach the Egyptians a bloody lesson. War now looms. Even though he is an experienced leader, Antiochus has been carried away by the thrill of a cavalry charge. He is cut off from the rest of his army. The battle now hangs in the balance. The Seleucid king is in mortal danger, surrounded by enemies. Antiochus must regroup, or the Egyptians will carry the day.
Right, so basically, the guy we're playing as is retarded. He thinks it's a good idea to just... Okay, let's turn off restrict camera. I don't think you can even play this battle with restrict camera on. Why did they even make that? There's no real reason. That's a lot of... That's very strange. So, start by bringing him there. That ought to be good. These guys need to get readied up. And if you're not mistaken, horses are going to come round there, so... Let's get out the phalanxes. I think can have the maximum of 4 with these guys. Peltas should be behind, really. Now, as far as I'm concerned, pretty sure that the Egyptian cavalry will come round the side chasing my guy. So if I have my elephants here, ready to counter that, these two cavalry can essentially guard the flanks while the elephants are out doing their business. These elephants can be used if the infantry get a bit dire. The same with these guys. So hopefully now we are ready to begin the battle. Elefantes. They're not taking the bait, are they? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Don't take the bait. Let's get Antiochus nice and safe. Don't want him running off again. I think we should combine our cavalry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our infantry will hold. Should we begin a steady advance? Yes. We are fighting for Alexander. Even after he's dead, we'll reunite his empire. We don't want our elephants running amok. Let's get them out of range. Just give them a little bit of a scare. Oh, this is all cavalry, is it? Oh, then in that case.
Cavalry, march! Move! Move!
Just want to shut those archers up. Whoosh. time we moved our guys forward. Oh, one of our cavalry routed. Let's get these guys out of here. Them now. No. Go over there. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. You weren't very observant, were you? Oh, you fools! Get them. These guys are about to get hammer on animal, aren't they? What happened over here? They got routed, did they? Oh, Antiochus, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, we've got them trapped now. Should go after the general. That's not be the way to do it. Yeah, these guys are broken. It's broken instantly. Yeah, don't charge Nubian cavalry into a companion cavalry. The main problem is these elephants. Might cause us some trouble.
The gods be present!
And we killed the pharaoh. Okay, now get out. Everyone get out before Antiochus dies. So, Alexander's empire might hold, might stay together, might last 1,000 years. Probably not, because we still have to deal with Parthia and everything. But we don't, because this is just a historical battle. If this is a campaign, however, this would be pretty good news. Because the Seleucid campaign's pretty hard, I think. I tried it once, using the desk strat exploit to unlock it. And I did not enjoy it. Let's go look at this Egyptian tomb. Fitting music for Bronze Age civilizations. So we will now hunt down the last of the Ptolemies. Just for a note, Ptolemy's troops didn't look anything like this. This is Bronze Age Egyptian sort of stuff. Even then they didn't look like this. They would have looked more like the Greeks. The Egyptian culture that we know and love, some of us love it. I don't particularly care for it. That was long dead, I think. The tombs were still there. Actually, it wasn't really long dead. It was still holding on, but it was his death. When Rome took over, that's when ancient Egypt finally died. This time my general didn't die. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
This is a victory fit for the gods, and they
Hear
have
that?
triumphed to mark with a song or two.
This is a victory worthy of the gods. There you go. That's blasphemy, but 1,048 killed. We did take some losses. You know, it was expected. Definitely wasn't. I think we did have the advantage. Actually, no. Actually, no, we did have elephants. That's a pretty big advantage. But numerically, they outnumbered us by a good 100, which can be quite decisive. But there we go. That was the Battle of Raphia. Next will be the Battle of Telamon, another Punic one. Hopefully the quality will be better in this one. I'm using the historical battles to try and improve the quality of the videos.